Welcome back to Duck Duck Juice.
And I'm excited for this one because it's something I've been trying to find for years and didn't know I was trying to find for years. And I found it rather by accident. When we went to the same Brazil to go store that we got some of these other juices from, there was a pulp of a fruit called Caja. I had never heard that name before, but since I had never heard it before, I got it. And afterwards, I looked it up, and it was known by way too many other names to count.
So many names.
So many names, including yellow Mombin, hog plum, which I had heard of, but there's a different fruit called a hog plum that isn't this. Just a ridiculous number of names that I wasn't familiar with. I did recognize the species name, though, Spondius mombin, because Spondius is the genus that also has ambarella fruit, which is popular in Asia. They pick it unripe and then use it kind of like a vegetable, but dip it in spices. This isn't that. This is quite ripe and fruity. The smell is...
Smells like mango.
Very much like mango, but almost more tropical than mango, like stronger.
And I was going to say stronger, and it has a more sour scent than mango.
I think so. And this is in the same family as mango. It's also in the same family as...
cashew.
Yeah, the cashew apple that we tried in episode 1 of this series. And it's also in the same family as poison ivy. And apparently the sap of the tree can make you react like poison ivy does. Interesting. But anyhow, the real reason I'm excited for this is because I had this memory from my childhood of this picture I saw in a book of a fruit that I had never heard of, and it was orange and oval shaped and was a pit fruit, and it looked delicious, and I wanted to try it. And I couldn't remember the name, and I could never find the book, and I could never find it listed in any other book. And then while starting this episode, looking at pictures of the fruit, I realized, oh my goodness, this is that fruit. And that was like 20 years ago.
So, shall we try it?
We should absolutely try it. I've been waiting forever to try this thing and didn't even know it. This reminds me a little bit of the cashew apple, but whereas we said the cashew apple tasted kind of like a peach or a mango, but also a green pepper.
There's no green pepper taste in this.
Yeah, this is 100% fruity. It's not as sweet as a mango.
Definitely not as sweet as a mango. It's tangier.
A less sweet, more tart mango, but very distinctly mango.
Yes.
Maybe a little bit of like an orange taste as well.
Yeah, I could see that.
Yeah. This, it's not as sweet as you would expect a tropical fruit to be, but it's very pleasant and mild, and it has everything you would want in a tropical flavor, basically. This is a really good flavor to add to, like, a juice cocktail.
I could see
I could see this being a really, really good smoothie ingredient too, because it's got that nice smell to it, very tropical. Yeah, I could see this being a go-to, honestly. This is really good.
It is good.
Thank you, Spondius Hog Plum Yellow Mombin Caja Fruit Juice. I think I'm going to call it Caja because that was on the label I bought it from.
Join us next time on Duck Duck
Juice.